it's kind of based on Nen. Nen abilities are this kind of like cool thing in Hunter x Hunter that are like magical powers almost that people have, or these like superhero powers that people have. And there's like different kind of types of Nen that people have. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a random playing card. Alright, so we're going to draw a random card, and we get the Ace of Diamonds. Alright, so Ace corresponds to starting pitcher. The Diamonds doesn't matter for this, so the Ace is going to be the starting pitcher for this game, which is actually Bisky Krieger. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to quickly Google Bisky Krieger and see what kind of a Nen user she is. So Bisky Krieger. Nen type. So she is a transmuter. And if I had the little graphic up, this would make a little bit more sense. But so she's a transmuter. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do a random number, 1 through 6. And this is going to be the kind of Nen type matchup that we're going to be doing. So a 6, I have to double check my thing. We just drew a 6. And a 6 corresponds to, drum roll, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, an emitter. And emitters are kind of like semi-aligned with transmuters, but not super well aligned. So the way that the stakes are going to work for this is because it's not like a super great matchup. It's going to be pretty hard to unlock her, and it's actually going to be a little bit scary that we could lose our own starting pitcher. So in order to unlock Bisky, we're going to have to get 4 home runs and win. 4 home runs and win to unlock Bisky. And we can lose Jomboy, who's our starter, if he gives up more than 4 runs. So if he gives up more than 4 runs and we lose Jomboy. If we get 4 home runs in the game and win, we get Bisky Krieger. So those are the stakes. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, making sure. I think it's in full screen now. Should be all good. All right. Sorry. Battling a little bit of a cold. Almost over. All right. So let's do it up. Just fix my monitor real quick. So, yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Last game was heartbreaking. Last game on stream, at least, was heartbreaking. That's the one where we lost 0. Which, again, just absolutely devastating. Alright, so Jomboy is our starter. Again, their starter is going to be Bisky Krieger. We're just coming off a series against the Midgar Meteors, but we had a day of rest, so we have a pretty good, solid lineup. Everybody's feeling fresh. Nice. We got some bots in the chat. What's up, bots? Okay. All right. So, name of the game really is to just play well. Kind of always the name of the game, but here we really just want. I mean, it would be great to get to pick up a new starter, to pick up a pitcher, but it's more important that we keep Jomboy in this game. So my main priority, 100% priority, is to win. It's a good start. All right, Jomboy with the strikeout, leading off. Gets Killua Zoldyck. Killua's pretty good. He's very, very fast. Decent contact hitter. This is Kite, who is really, really good against lefties. Not that great against righties, so hopefully this should be... Ooh, thought that was going to be strike 3 cutter. All right, let's go curve low and away for strike 3. Ooh, too far outside. We're going to go back up and in with some heat right here. It's going to... Oh. Throw him out a second. Throw him out a second. Nope. Safe. All right. That felt like an error. I mean, I think they might score that a base hit, but... Okay, Netero is scary. Netero is someone I hope we really get a chance to pick up. He is a really good... Got him! Ooh, great throw. All right, 2 outs now, 2 strikes on Netero. Off to a good start. Netero has scary power. Nice. Can I tag him? No. Netero has scary power against both sides. He's their first baseman, so fingers crossed that we get a chance to play him at some point later in this series. All right. So as a reminder, home runs, name of the game. So 4 home runs would mean that and a victory would mean we could unlock Whiskey. So that's what we're going to try to do. All right. Sinker right down the pipe. Always a good pitch to hit, but... All right, sinker up. All right, base hit. There we go, Gemini Man. Lead off single. Alright. Fingers crossed, guys, that we don't fall into some doldrums here. We lost a lot of games against the Mega Man X team. And not gonna lie, I was a little bit stunned. A little bit stunned by that 0 loss, so praying that we can turn it around here. Alright, Moana goes even in the count now. Went down 0-1. That's a good take there. To get it back to 1-1. Alright, Gemini Man. Dancing a little bit at first base. They are watching him close. All right, Moana, great hitter. One of our most clutch hitters. That's an outside. Low and away for a ball. Gemini Man, if I get it to 3 balls, he's going no matter what. Even if it's... Yeah, all right. So Gemini Man is going to go. I've talked about this before, but this kind of creates the situation where if we get an extra base hit, he's much more likely to score. But I don't know. I'm kind of in a hit-and-run mindset. Safe. Okay. So not great, getting a strikeout there, but at least we get the stolen base. I think that was a ball I swung at, yeah, just out of the zone. Okay, Polytoad's up now. Polytoad's actually had a couple solid games. He had a 2 home run game against the Midgar Meteors, and then also had a grand slam in another Midgar Meteors game. So he's been showing that he's got some pop. Got some pop in that poly bat. All right, takes ball 2. That's low. So the count is 2-1. That's a good hitting count. Probably gonna swing here. I did, and I shouldn't have. The ball. All right, Polytoad pops out. Again, guys, we really want some runs here. Oh, swing and a miss for Hagrid. High fastball, but definitely didn't swing early enough. That's a ball, up and away. All right, count is even now at 1-1. All right, sinker outside. All right. Count is 3-1. I see by another means of communication that we have one of our aficionados now present in the audience. So welcome. So great to have you. All right. Tiger draws a walk. Yeah, sorry for the a little bit of a slow start. Couldn't find. I had the image all set, but I don't know where it went, and then I didn't want to have to go back into my email and find it again. Kind of explaining how the Hunter x Hunter team works. All right, so we got Garo up. Garo has been electric lately, hitting loads of home runs, kind of game-saving stuff. So, that was a good pitch to hit. That was a really good pitch to hit there. All right, so 1-1 count. This is a good hitting count. Foul ball goes to 1-2. Not quite as good of a count to hit in, but oh man, just wasn't feeling it. I'll be honest there, guys. I just wasn't feeling it with Garo in that moment. That was a great spot to have him up, but sometimes you're just not feeling it. All right, so this is Shiapoof. So Shiapoof, one of the Chimera Ant guards. All right, getting a dangerous hitter out there. Sorry, I just kind of sped that bat up, but he's very, very good. He's got a lot of speed. He's got a lot of power, so that's a good out to get. All right, Cult. Cult is one of the kind of most anthropomorphic, human-like Chimera Ants. He's the one that's kind of half that older brother child. I always liked him, so he made it on this team. The extra players on this team are colors and metals, so bronze, silver, gold, and then I think red, blue, and yellow or something, and different kinds of Nen users. So specialist is one kind of Nen user, so gold specialist is a extra player. And he's down 0-2 in the count. John Boy can kind of do whatever he wants. He's going to throw a high and tight fastball, strike 3, get us out of the inning. Boom. Oh, okay. Fly out to Garo. In the books. Game is moving fast. All right, we move on to the bottom of the second. No fielding up to the plate. No home runs recorded yet. That had some pop, but a little under it. Just a touch under it. Oh, when it squeaks out. Wow, I didn't think that was gone. Heck yeah, no. All right, we got one home run. Just want to watch this real quick. I want to see where it... no, they're going to do not the best view to see how close it was. That was almost a catch. They robbed those, I would say, 50% of the time. But solid, got a home run. All right, and an early lead. Good feeling to have that early lead. All right, Princess Leia is up. Goes ahead in the count 1-0. Count gets even at 1-1. That up and in sinker. I have a hard time swinging at those up and in pitches. That might squeak. Nah. Right at Netero for the first out of the inning. All right, we got our boy Ness. Ness had an injury. It was only 3 or 4 games long, but it's good to have him back, especially as we lost both Zero and Iron Man. That left side of the infield really kind of suffered. All right, but Ness pops out to short, so now we're left with Langtree, who takes up and away for ball 1. I might go for a bunt if I get up 2-0. No. I'm going to go for a bunt. Count is 1-1. Likely that they're going to throw a strike. Almost. That drag bunt with someone like Langtree, I think, is kind of a more reliable way to get on base than a hit. I feel like I probably end up batting around 250 or so with someone like Langtree. kind of over the course of a whole season. Foul ball. But with the bunts, I feel like I can get base hits almost a third of the time. All right, evens the count at 2-2. That's high. All right. Works it full. Gemini Man, our dangerous leadoff hitter, is on deck. Swings and misses at a fastball. But we do get 1 run in the inning with Noel ripping that homer to dead center field. All right. So here we have bronze specialist. I don't even know what position this guy plays. Someone has to be playing third base right now because Gone Freaks actually. So Gone is one of the key characters in Hunter x Hunter. He broke his arm. So that was one of the injuries that I saw on the ticker, was that Gone broke his arm. So unfortunate for us in that we can't unlock him, but fortunate in that the team will be easier to beat. Gone is pretty good. He's got really, really good power. He's not a great contact hitter. He's like an okay third baseman, but sometimes he hits like 450-foot bombs. All right, Karapika is up next. He is the left fielder for this team. Oh, chases a cutter that was going to hit him in the shin. So now up in the count, 0-2. I'm going to go low and away with the curveball. Yeah, he chased everything, but he's going to make it to first. Yeah. So a less familiar rule in baseball, right, is this thing called the dropped third strike. So if first base is open and the third strike is dropped by the catcher, yeah, you're safe. Yeah, third strike is dropped by the catcher. The guy that struck out can run and actually just get on base, which sucks. But all right, he's going. Let's see if we can throw him out at second. Nope, he's in. All right, so that stinks. So Karapika turns the strikeout on 3 pitches into being on third base with 1 out. And you might have missed it there, but Karapika was actually running on the pitch. All right, so Killua Zoldyck is up. A little bit of a scary situation here with a runner on third. There are 2 outs though, so any kind of pop fly, anything is good. We're going to go up and tight with a fastball here. Missed my spot. I'm going to keep pushing him up and in. I'm going to go up and in with a cutter right now. And there we go. Okay. Hopefully that'll get us out of it. Princess Leia settles under. Sweet. Oh, that was I think that was Princess Leia. Yeah. I think it's her and Moana on the left side of the infield right now. All right, back to the top of the order. Gemini Man swings at a ball. Kind of a close pitch, but that would have been a ball. So down to the count, 0-1. Out to ball. Low. Even it up. 1-1. Gemini Man with kind of a versatile player. Ugh, Chase is there. You know, he can hit for contact, he can hit for power, great at stealing bases. It's a lot of fun when he gets on base. So he's been pretty good for us so far. He's been a really great kind of constant. Pops him out. Okay, so 1 down in the inning. Again, we're up 1-0 just from that home run. The second by Noel Fielding. Moana up now. Fouls off a strike. That would have been a called strike, but on a high fastball. Watches the pitch in the same spot. That was a 100-mile-an-hour 4-seamer. And we're now down 0-2 in the count. Inside. Ooh, that was close. Good eye there. All right, Moana, here we go, girl. Oop. Chase there, but able to foul it off. All right, count is 1-2. Ooh, foul ball. All right. So she's already thrown 44 pitches. I mean, it's the third. We're into the third, but 44 pitches is a lot. Oof. Just barely got it there. Yeah, Moana does this. Moana has some really long at bats. Outside. All right. 2-2. The count evens up. Fouls off a low fastball, keeping the count at 2-2. 8 pitches so far in this at bat. Moana finally goes down, swinging at some up and in heat, but that's a good at bat. That was a 10-pitch at bat. It's a strikeout, but not all strikeouts are created equal. That was a pretty good one. All right, 1-0 to Polytoad. Again, kind of a newly awoken power hitter for our team. Ooh, good eye. Count is 2-0. All right, this is a great hitting count. Probably going to swing hard here. That's got to ride. That's going. That's going. That's going. That is gone. What'd I tell you guys? Polytoad. He's kind of the man. Again, another player that we need right now. We need some of our, non-S tier people to perform for us. What a great hit. That was a 419-foot home run to dead center field. All right, so we got 2 home runs. In the description for this stream, I was kind of cocky about our odds against this team. That might get out. It's got a chance. Nah. I was kind of cocky about our chances against this team. They're way less good than the Mega Man X team that we just played. So I'm hopeful we might get a sweep, maybe pick up a player. All right, so here's John Boy working now into the 4th. This is Silver Specialist, again, one of the kind of additional players on this team. We even account 1-1 with a couple of fastballs. Throw a curveball low and away for ball 2. I'm going to go back up and in with a fastball here. He's way behind, so I'm going to keep it up there. Up and in, fastball, strike 3. Ooh, missed the spot. All right, let's get him off balance. Go low and away, cutter, strike 3. Not a strike 3, but a ground out to Noel. Continuing to motor through this game so far. All right, Netero is back up. Tried to cheat and get a quick fastball low on him and missed. I'm going to go cutter up and in. Oof, he liked that pitch. I'm going to stay away from inside on Netero for now. We're going to go Vulcan change low and away. And hopefully, yeah, ground out. Nice. If we can keep his bat dead, got a good chance. He's, him and Shia Poofer are going to be the ones that hurt us if this team hurts us. All right, so Shia Poof takes strike 1 on an up and away fastball. We're going to go cutter up and in. Just missed there. I'm going to go cutter up and in one more time. Gets the spot again. All right, we're going to go fastball low and away, and then we're going to start mixing in some off speed. Nice. Okay. So 2 strikes here. I'm going to go curveball, dive away from him right down the middle, but low. Didn't chase. We're going to do the same thing, but try to spot it on the outside corner. Oh! All right, that was a good pitch. Just didn't get the call. All right, so Shia Poof is one of those guys that, he's kind of on first, he's kind of on second. Like, he's just blisteringly fast. So he can steal at any time. He can steal third, too. So this is now a threatening situation. But hopefully, again, Gold Specialist not going to be that great. He is gold, so he's decent, but takes a fastball kind of right down the pipe for strike 1. We're going to go up and in with a cutter. And, broke the wrong way, but able to recover. Oof. That was a scary moment. Yeah, so if Gemini Man wasn't Gemini Man, we might have given up a couple runs there. Okay, so we got 2 home runs, as a reminder. Polytoad and Noel Fielding. Good time for a third. Ooh. Just missed. Garrow kind of just is able to deliver on command almost. Oh, tough call there. Up and in for strike 2. They might throw him another strike. She's been kind of aggressive. Nope, that's a ball low and away. All right, Garrow. Let's keep working. Count is 1 and 2. That's up. So Bisky has what? 4-seam, sinker, slider, and change. So she's got some junk. That is well hit, but not enough. It's kind of off the end of the bat. Yeah. All right. Garrow pops out. Up next, we got Noel. All right, can he get 2 home runs? Put us 1 home run away from a potential Bisky unlock. Ooh, good swing there. A little bit early. Yep. So Noel, yeah, 86 contact, 88 power against righties. So that has a chance. That was well hit. That's kind of the same. Oh. Just missed there. That's kind of a foot probably under the line. But Noel now 2 for 2 with a home run and a double. So the other thing I'm always thinking about is that cycle. Right? So if we have a player hit for the cycle, I've said this before, but cycle being home run, triple, double, single. If we have any player hit for a cycle at any point, we unlock a completely random. So I do a completely randomized player from kind of the whole multiverse. So we could get like, a Harry Potter player or something, which is a team that we're not even going to play. Ooh, early swing there on that changeup. Leia fouls it off to make the count even at 2 and 2. Takes ball 3, changeup low and away. I'm going to try to be patient here because 2 runners on would be great. That's a ball. Nice. All right. Leia works a walk, bringing Ness to the plate. Ness an okay hitter against righties, a little better against lefties if I remember correctly. I think he's like 60s for righties. Yeah, 66 for contact. Where I think he's in the 70s for power and contact for lefties. All right, that's ball. Inside. Count is even at 1 and 1. Oh, good spot there. I was hoping that was going to be low, but it wasn't. Count is 1 and 2 to Ness. Ooh, good eye. Good eye. This camera ever so slightly. Oh. Painful. Ness with the strikeout. All right. Come on, Langtree. We need you, girl. That is well hit. Heck yeah. So this is pretty quiet. But Old Lang Syne actually plays when she hits a home run. You probably can't hear it. It's a very quiet audio clip, but I'm hearing a very faint Old Lang Syne. Langtree. Way to get it, girl. 3-run shot. This game is looking good. We got 3 home runs. We need 1 more, and we could get Bisky. Just a reminder at this point, we can only take 1 player per series. So we'll kind of have Bisky in our pocket, but we won't necessarily take her like right now. Because like if Netero or somebody like that comes up the next game, and we get him, I'd definitely rather take Netero. But if Bisky's the only one that we have a chance at, it'd be sweet to pick up another starting pitcher. Maybe replace for cardio, possibly LSP. Oh, that was a terrible swing. Very high fastball that I just whiff at. That is a missile. We've done it. Wow. Just took to the 4th inning. That did not look like a home run. I'll be honest. The trajectory on that guy was super low. But hey, I will take it. Just want to kind of, yeah, geez, that was a line drive. That's quite a home run. Cool. All right. 4 homers. Pretty sweet. See you later, Bisky. All right, they got a real live person coming in. Suspend your disbelief, everyone. All right, this is pretty great. 6-0. Yeah. 6-0, and we got a Bisky unlock. So, I mean, yeah, we're sitting pretty. We'll try to just kind of work through this game quick now with John Boy. You know, I don't usually, I don't know. I've had very few complete blowouts in my day. Oof. Usually things have a way of working themselves out a little bit, but so yeah, I don't think this game is gonna be, you know, final score of 20-0. But all right, John Boy, here we go. John Boy's just gonna try to do some work. Wow, good dive there. Almost makes the play. All right, up next is Kurapika. If you recall, struck out a couple innings ago. Low fastball. I'm going to go low cutter again. Yeah, then we struck him out last time on a curve in the dirt, so we're going to do the same thing here. Ooh, wow. Great pitch. Great pitch there. All right, Morrill is up next. Morrill is very bad, if I remember. Gives that one a ride, but we're going to catch it. Good play by Gemini Man there. All right, and there's 2 away in the 5th. John Boy pitched well so far. Got a shutout going. He's had some rougher starts, so this would be great to kind of get a real good clean one in the books. All right, curve. So we've basically done what I usually do with him is lots of fastballs early in counts, and then once I get 2 strikes, I kind of switch back and forth between high and tight heat and low and away curves and changeups. So just did a low and away curve. I'm going to do a low and away changeup now. Try to get that strike 3. Nice. All right. We are rolling, guys. We are rolling. All right, Polytoad. Our big beefy boy coming up. Takes ball 1 outside. I really like Polytoad's chin strap beard. Ooh, rips it. Just foul. That was a strike, but they call it a ball. I'll take it. We go up 2-1 in the count. It's a great hitting count. Might dunk? Nah. They were playing him shallow enough. Fly out to left. All right, here we go, Haggard. Let's go, boy. Okay, Haggard evens the count at 1-1. Takes ball 2 outside. All right, 2-1 is the count to Haggard here. Up and in fastball. Takes the count. 3-1. Right-handed pitcher on the mound. Garrow on deck. 3-1 count. Good time. Good time to be on the RagTag Rangers, guys. Oof, ball 4. Got another call there. All right, Garo, come on, man. Let's really freak him out here. Let's really get stomping on this team. We need a sweep here, guys. We need to sweep these boys. It's been I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of a rough start. We're right around 500, but we've lost some good players already, and picked up some decent ones. You know, have some also real heroes like Garo and Moana. Noel's kind of a sneaky hero, but yeah, losing Zero and Iron Man kind of in the first 20 games of the season, tough. Garo. Not his game today. There's another strikeout. I think he struck out twice. Alright, no fielding's up. Again, he's got a home run and a double so far. So a single or a triple would be pretty exciting. Triple would be very exciting, because then all we need is a single. Way harder to get a triple. Alright, evens the count at 1-1 here. Hagrid taking a nice, generous lead. Ooh, rips it down the line, but just foul. I'm actually going to send Hagrid here. For 2 reasons. 1, we're up 6-0, why not? And 2, to kind of give Noel another chance at a reset count if he gets thrown out. I swing and miss anyway at a ball, so not the greatest there, but okay. Move on to the 6th inning for John Boy. He's making quick work right now. We're going to go again low heat. This is usually how we're kind of start these at-bats. That is going to sneak foul. Home run written all over it, but just foul. All right, we're going to go low and away with a curve for strike 3. We're going to go low and away with the curve for strike 3. All right, I'm going to go back to up and in heat here. A little bit late on that, I think. Yeah, we're going to go up and in heat again. Hopefully it's too late this time. Nice. Super early. But we get the strike 3. All right, 6 strikeouts. Pretty good game so far. All right, here's Isaac Netero. Squares one up, rips it through the left side of the infield for a 1-out single. Oh, no. Oh, that's the danger of diving. Oh, man. Oh, gosh, guys. So the scary thing about this game is injuries, they don't tell you anything about them until... They don't tell you anything about the injury until the game is over. So we have no idea if Moana is out for a game with a broken fingernail or 3 months with a broken arm, which would be terrible. Not gonna lie, if I wasn't like streaming, just kind of playing this game, I would probably turn it off. Just because those injuries again can really suck. All right, well, we're gonna find out. Oof, I'm nervous now. I want to just get to the end of this game. All right, well, we're gonna get out of the inning. All right, John Boy threw 6. It's a shutout still. But Moana back in the clubhouse with an injury. That is the big update. You know, Moana for Bisky Krieger, not a trade you want to make. All right, Leia takes fastball, low and in. Ooh, run out. That was a pretty good play. Wow. Great play. Alright, here's Ness. Try to get a little cheeky here, just drop down a bunt. Cheeky. And will the cheekiness pay off? Oh, I think he's safe. Give me a chance. Yeah, I'm going to challenge it. And he is safe. Nice. Alright, Ness on first. Langtree takes ball low and away. You all might remember her 3-run shot last inning. Ooh, squares that one up, but just a little bit late. Alright, 1-1 count to our Madame Miss Langtree. Takes a high fastball to make the count 2-1. Great hitting count here. They're checking up on Ness. Oh man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous about Moana, everyone. It's well hit, but not quite enough. Gonna tag up. Get him to second. Man, Langtree sending those balls for rides. All right, Gemini Man. Another guy who's a little bit flirting with the cycle. He's got a home run and a single, and Gemini Man's got a lot of speed, so he's the kind of guy that can hit triples and doubles all day. All right, count is 2-0 to Gemini Man. Ooh, well struck, but very early. Count goes to 2-2. Foul ball. All right, so 2-2 count here for Gemini Man. 2 outs. Just barely fouls that one off. A very late swing. All right, count staying at 2-2. We're battling. Still 2-2. 6-pitch at bat here. We're kind of burning through their bullpen, which is also nice at the beginning of a 3-game series. I should not have run there, but he makes it. Wow. Oof. Ness is not that quick. That was a dangerous move. And for really kind of nothing. I mean, I guess now we have runners on the corners, which is better than first and second, but... Ooh, Mustadio swings and misses a low and away curveball. But having the last out at third base would have stunk. Ooh. I was hoping that might squeak through, but ground out to second base. And we're moving on to the 7th inning. All right. So John Boy, oh my gosh, Brian, stop diving. Please be okay. Oof. Really got to stop diving. I mean, it's really cool when you get the dives input correctly. Okay, that's going to be a home run, I think. Yep. All right. Shutout's gone, but it's okay. Bronze specialist, I think that was just a high, not even that inside fastball. Great pitch to hit. So if this was a closer game, I'd be kind of squirreling to get John Boy out. But, you know, we still got a 4-run lead here. He's only thrown 80 pitches. It's just 2 runs. So I'm going to let him hopefully finish this inning. And then give him kind of the ability at least to try to finish the, to pitch the 8th, with the plan to probably come out in the 9th. But if he gets into trouble in the 8th, I'll pull him. But I'd even let him give up another run here without worrying too much. All right, 7th strikeout to We get 2 outs in the 7th here. Back to the top of the order with Killua Zoldyck. Fouls off a fastball inside. We're going to go low and away. Bulk and change. Way outside. We're going to go fastball low and away now. Also way outside. We're going to go curveball down and in. All right, swings over the top of that. And now we're going to go cutter, up and in, tie him up, strike 3. Too high. I'm going to do the same pitch, but hopefully I hit it for a strike. Oop, nope. I leave it hanging. Killua belts it. I'm going to try to throw him out at third if he goes for it. Nope, he stays. All right, a little bit of a scary inning here. Their bats are kind of waking up. No, this is the spot where Goen would have been up, so we're fortunate that he's injured right now. Because this silver specialist just isn't that good. We're going to go low it away with a curve. Strike 3. Beautiful. All right. But for the Moana injury, which again, if anyone missed it, Moana dove for a ball like the 5th inning and has an injury that we don't know what it is. Oh, Phaeton the Torturer coming in. So yeah, Moana's hurt, and we don't know how bad. So we're gonna find out soon enough. Yeah, if we lose, oh boy, if we lose Moana and Zero and Iron Man, that might be a home run. That felt good. Yeah, nice. But yeah, if we lose Moana, Zero, Iron Man, oh, those are the people I was most pumped about. All right, Haggard with a little, not the strongest home run. Darrow stings one to the gap. I'm gonna go for 2. Why not? I'm definitely gonna make it. Cool. All right, 1 out. Darrow with a nice double in the gap. Noel has a home run and a double again. Pretty tough now to get a cycle, but adding to the lead would be great. It's a ball, low and away. 1-1. Good eye there. Check swing on a cutter, up and away. That's another ball. He's got a cutter, screwball, and a splitter. All right. Good eye. Okay. Noah works a walk, allowing Princess Leia to come to the plate. She's actually pretty good against lefties, so. Ooh, swings over a sweeping curveball. Yeah, 81 contact against lefties. Oh, that felt like a good swing. Too early. Okay. All right, count is 0-2. That's a ball outside. Good eye on that cutter. I can see it tailing away. Ah. Froze on the splitter. All right, Ness. This is a great matchup here. Ness very good against lefties. But he pops it out. Got a lot on that ball, but just way underneath it. Okay. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna pitch John Boy. I'm not even gonna warm anybody up in the bullpen right now. If he gives up a run and somebody else gets on base, I probably will start at least warming someone up. But with a 5-run lead, I'm kind of just gonna let him pitch this inning as long as it doesn't start feeling disastrous. All right, Netero with a pop out to Garrow. We have kept him quiet this game. That's a great start in the series. Shiapoof also been relatively quiet. He didn't have that walk, and once he was on base, was pretty scary. We go outside fastball for strike 1, inside cutter for ball 1, up and in fastball. He crushes it, so we're not going back to that spot. We go ahead 1 and 2 in the count. We're going to low and away curve for, ooh, way off the spot. Let's go low and away Vulcan change. Hopefully we can sneak it in there. Nice. That 10 strikeouts? That might be 9. Okay. 9 strikeouts. Really great. All right, Colt. The Chimera Ant is up. Low and away fastball for strike 1. Let's go up and in fastball for strike 2. We're going to go way up and in for strike 3. That's the goal. This fastball. Little too up, little too in. We're going to go same spot, hopefully a little bit closer. All right. Now I'm going to go cutter low and away. Same speed, but just completely different spot. Squares it up. All right. So, ooh, he's cheating. I think we got him. Yep. Sometimes the computer does this stupid thing where if you throw to first, they try to get a double out of it. If it's someone that's really quick, sometimes they get it, and then you feel really dumb having thrown it to first. But most of the time, I find that what just happened happens more frequently. All right, Langtree evens the count at 1 and 1. Up and in for a ball. All right, so it's 2 and 1 count. We're up 5 runs in the bottom of the 8th. Yeah, so I'm gonna let John Boy get a complete game. If they score 2 runs at this point, if they score 1 run, I'll get somebody warming up. Sorry, Langtree, I wasn't paying enough attention to you. Strikes out there. But yeah, for John Boy, if they score, more than 1 run, I'll definitely have somebody warming up and try to get him out by the time it's a 3-run lead. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. Cranked it, but very early. Cranked that one too. That was late. All right, Gemini Man. That's a ball. Down and in. That's sweep and curve. Fouls off the 81-mile-an-hour sweeping curve. That was a hanging pitch. Ooh, that was a good one. Curve down and in. All right, Mustadio is a new pickup, so he's from the Final Fantasy universe. Oh, that might be a base hit. Gonna have to have a good play. Safe. Nice. Yeah, Mustadio is from Final Fantasy Tactics. But he's really good against lefties, and he's a pretty solid third baseman. So, again, fingers crossed Moana's injury is minor. But, he can kind of step up for us if need be. All right, Polytoad, let's go, Bowie. Low. Go. Definitely safe there. So I don't know why that little PlayStation bar popped up. Just make it full screen again. Hopefully it'll go away. Nice. Okay. 2-0. It's a Polytoad. Yeah, it takes the outside strike. I'm okay taking that, though. I feel like if I swing at those, I usually pop them up. Oof. Swings and misses at ball 3. Ooh, staying alive. All right, 2 and 2 count to Polytoad. That's a ball, low and away. We got our dangerous boy Hagrid on deck. But Polytoad wants to just do it right now. Ooh. Swings at ball 4. He's chomping at the bit. He wanted that glory. And he just takes strike 3. All right. So again, nice big lead going into the last inning. John Boy, ooh, I just noticed his energy is completely gone. So another thing, just kind of like diving is bad. Leaving pitchers in when they are completely gassed, they can also get injured. So let's warm up, non-real closers like Poseidon and Sheik. Because yeah, we definitely don't need like Nymeria and Birdo, but John Boy might still be able to get the complete game, but I'm not gonna let him throw to more than 3 players this inning. So, because that's how much time you need to warm up a pitcher, is 3 batters. So we'll give him a chance to get the 1, 2, 3 inning. But if not, we'll pull him just for the sake of minimizing injuries. All right, we're pumping this guy inside. We've done inside breaking pitches. We just did an inside cutter. I'm going to go up and in fastball. Go up and in fastball one more time. Nice. Perfect. 10 strikeouts. Nice. That's an accomplishment. All right, Karapika is coming up to the plate. Takes inside fastball for strike 1. We're going to go up and in with another fastball here. Ooh, missed the spot, and they cranked it. But it's okay. We're going to go up and in for strike 3, end the game with 11 Ks. Beautiful. Okay. So, great game. Really solid, strong victory there. John Boy with a great start. Yeah, 2 earned runs, only 1 walk, and 11 strikeouts. We unlocked Bisky, so we got 4 home runs. So that's exciting. The real moment of truth, though, is seeing what is Moana's injury going to be. So it's going to be F's in the chat if this is like something on the order of months. I'm going to be so sad. And the diving play ones, oh, beautiful. Few days. Thank God. All right, so we're going to keep Moana active. She'll be out of commission for a couple games, but ooh, so much better than what it could be. And just a lesson, a reminder to kind of stop diving. All right, so that game was pretty fast. I'm going to play one more. So again, I'm sorry that I don't have the kind of like little list thing up. I'm just going to have to fly through a few of these injuries real quick because they asked me about all the teams. Okay.
Inside the show.
All right, so our pitcher is going to be Charizard. Yeah, I know. Major few. Major few. That would have been so bad. Because, yeah, sometimes it's like they break their arm and they're out for 3 months. All right, so, again, I'm just going to do my little random number generator thing here to figure out what the player is going to be. All right, so we're going to do the card first. This is going to give us our position. Okay, 8. So I think that's center fields. Ooh, is that Killua? Yeah, 8. So I don't... 8 is center field. So awesome. That's Killua's oldest. That would be great. Killua would be an awesome player. So the next thing we have to do is look at the Nen type. So Killua, I think, is... what's the one where you like transmuter? Yeah, Killua was also a transmuter, which I think is what Bisky was. Okay, so we're going to draw another random number. Alright, we get 4. Oh boy. Yeah, transmuter. We got a 4, so I think that sucks, but let me just double check. Oh, man. Wait, okay. No, not the worst possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Not the worst possible option. I thought it was going to be... So if you're opposite on this like little 6-pointed Nen chart, you can't actually get the player. So 4 is basically 1 away from being opposite of the transmuter type, but it's not quite completely opposite. So we're okay. So Killua was a position player, so unlike last game where it was a starter that we were playing for, because it's a position player and we're 2 Nen types away, we have to strike him out twice and win, and then we could get him. Gemini Man is going to be on the chopping block because he's our center fielder. So if Gemini Man doesn't either score a run or get an RBI, so he has to account for 2 runs. So either scoring or RBIs. If he doesn't account for 2 runs and we lose, then we lose Gemini Man. So another game where we gotta win. Because Gemini Man kind of has to really deliver. So just as a reminder, Killua, we have to strike him out twice and win the game, and we could get him. Gemini Man, if he doesn't score 2 runs or get 2 RBIs, and we lose, we'll lose him. Okay, so you'll see, yeah, Moana is going to be down here. She's got the little Band-Aid, but she's not on the IL. So the IL is like the formal injured list. So she's not on the injured list. So we're good. We survived. I like the looks of this. You'll notice Mustadio's here. Again, he's really good against lefties. 77 contact, 71 power. Delight is in instead of Garrow for a lefty pitcher. I don't know why they keep talking about Bobby Witt. Okay. Alright, let's get going. We'll do a quick product placement here. This is Signature Care cough drops. So, you know, if you want to give me a few $1,000s for garnering you all this free press, you know, free my massive number of fans, or, you know, as I'm saying this, my stream count goes from 2 to 3, or 3 to 2 rather. Oh god, sorry, I'm showing the still showing the stupid screen. Okay. Maybe that's why my person left. Why'd you leave? Okay. Here we go. So, let me just check something quick. Oh, that's annoying. So this situation, I kind of hate when this happens. You know what? I'm going to quit out of this game really quick. This isn't going to make sense, but I will kind of explain it quickly. So the reason I'm quitting out of this game is they were putting Malorian, who is like really, really bad, as the center fielder. And it's like understandable why the computer does it sometimes. Sometimes the computer will put really bad players if like Killua is like super gassed or something. But sometimes they just do it for no good reason. So I kind of want to make sure, I'm going to just quickly, I can control their roster. So I'm going to try to like make it so that Killua is going to be the starter, kind of unless he doesn't have the juice for it or something. But if it doesn't work this one time, then instead of playing for Killua, we're going to be playing for Malorian if he's their center fielder. Which again, just kind of, he stinks. I would definitely take Bisky over. Him. So we'll see. All right, sorry about that. Oh god, the butterfly effect though. Because we did this restart, Balrog broke his shin. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go to their roster and make sure that they don't have some weird like lineup where Killua doesn't play and Malero. No, they don't. So it might just be that Killua was tired, which we can't really control. So, I don't know, fingers crossed they play him this game, and they don't play Malorian, but is what it is, I guess, if they play him. Overcast. Yeah, I think they're playing Killua. So, again, I don't know why they kind of randomly do that sometimes. No, they might be playing him. We'll see. If they're playing Malorian, they're playing Malorian. We can't get Killua, which would kind of suck, but... yeah, because just changing it and saying that if we strike out Malorian twice... it is Malorian. Alright, so I'm going to ask you a question, chat. Do we think, because Killua is cool and Malorian sucks, do we think that if we strike out Malorian twice and we win, that we could take Killua instead of Malorian? I'm kind of tempted to say that we do. I'm tempted to say that we do. So, rather than saying that we have to get the current center fielder that's in the game, I'm kind of thinking that if we strike Malorian out, who's the center fielder of this game, if we strike him out twice and we win, I think we could still go for Killua. Making the executive decision. Alright, Kite is up next. Again, Kite really scary against lefties, not as much against righties. Charizard against this team, you know, he should be able to do pretty well. He doesn't have quite the same, like, overpowering. Yeah, rule of cool. I like it. Yeah, thanks. I did do all these calculations for Killua. Alright, low and away slider. Netero gonna strike out at this slider at his foot. Oh, how did he hit that? Alright, I'm gonna go up and in fastball here. Don't hit a home run. Okay. Watches it. Let's go low and away change up for strike 3. Okay, ground out to short. Alright. So, yeah, the kind of things that we're scared of in this game are... well, no, yeah, we want to score runs with Gemini Man, and we want to strike out their center fielder. That's the kind of name of the game. Those are the two things we're worried about. Because if we lose the game, but Gemini Man scores 2 runs, we don't lose Gemini Man. It's only if we lose the game and Gemini Man didn't account for 2 runs that we would lose. But 2 runs is not easy. It's not easy to account for 2 runs. Alright. Goes down to the count 1 and 2. Not looking super great, but fingers crossed. Outside. Evens the count at 2 and 2. Alright, this is a good, important pitch here. And I pop it out to the first baseman. Okay. Alright, 1 down. Here comes our boy Ness. Coming to the plate. Takes that. Tried with all his might to swing at it, but he didn't. One and 0 count to Ness. Pops it up with his United States of America patriotic bat. Oof. Fastball low and away for ball 2. Or strike 2, rather. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Ness. Okay, Mustadio. Again, a recent pickup from the Midgar Meteors, but he is good. I like him. I've played with Mustadio before. He's been on my team in past seasons, and he's pretty clutch, especially against lefties. He's very, yeah, he's got that kind of it factor. He's got that like Garo style it factor against lefties. Oof. He doesn't quite have the actual stats that Garo has. You can see 77 for contact and 71 for power. But he's got the same kind of it factor. Good take there for ball 2. Not as good against righties, and he's a good infielder too, so good all-around player. That was well hit. Oh, wow. That's a great play. That's Leorio out there, I think. I mean, yeah, that's like not consistent with the anime. Alright, so Shiaputh is going to knock hopefully just a single to center. Who's going for it? Are we going to get him? Throw him out. Throw him out. Yes! You greedy little devil. Greedy little devil trying to go for the double. Throw him out. Alright, Colt is up next. So Charizard, the main pitch for him is a changeup, or his like X pitch, which is the one I often spam, so I end up throwing a lot of changeups with him. But we're going to go up and in fastball here. I'm going to try up and in fastball again. So yeah, I end up doing a lot of kind of like reverse at-bats with Charizard. You normally start with fastballs and then end with like breaking pitches, but nice. With him, I end up doing a lot of kind of, yeah, reverse counts. My chat's blowing up with great ads, guys. So, all right, let's go low and away. Change up, strike 3. Charizard is moving. Okay. Hagrid coming up to the plate. Takes a ball. Slider up and away for ball 1. That's a ball for anyone else, but Hagrid is like 7 feet tall, so that was a strike. Run it out, run it out, run it out. Run out to second base. Out number 1. All right, here comes Delita. Delita with good power against lefties. Ooh. Got a hold of it, but late. So just a long strike there. But that was a crush. That is a home run. You can tell by that sassy little, like, he was watching it. That's a crush. 416 feet for Delita. All right, guys, we are off and running. Off and running. All right, no fielding up. Hot off the heels of his nice home run in the previous game, which got us started. He was the first home run of that game. Ooh, see, I tried to swing at that. All right, 1-1 count to Noel. That's well hit. Not enough. All right, 2 outs. Noel with a little fly out to Leorio in left field. All right, Frodo Baggins playing second base today because we got a lefty on the mound. Ooh. Little pop out there. Netero with his sure hands fields the ball. They work out of the inning. All right, here comes Leorio. So Charizard has retired everyone in order. Do they have any hits? They have one hit. We're going to go up and in with a fastball here. And then it's going to be a pop out. The speedy little Frodo is going to get there. All right. So we got 7, 8, and 9 due up this inning. Karapika's up next. Go up and away fastball. I'm just going to go up and in fastball. Hopefully this goes. Wow. Totally missed the spot. I'm going to try to go back foot slider down and in. Oof, that's a good pitch. I'm going to throw another slider, same spot. Well hit, but kind of right at. He's out and left. Delita? Is Delita out and left? Alright, Moral is their 9-hitter. And he's going to pop out to third. Alright. So, you know, good that we're mowing him down. The one kind of disadvantage is, again, we need 2 strikeouts of their center fielder in order to get Killua. So, you know, if we just mow through the game like this, they're not going to get up that many times. But 3 is the minimum time that everyone will get up. And he's actually the leadoff hitter, so you know he should get up at least 4 times. So we should be able to not strike him out twice and still potentially get him. All right, Princess Leia with the fly out to center there. Politoed up next. So Politoed, I think, is in left. Ooh, with Delita is in right field. All right, Politoed takes a high fastball for strike 1. Oof, inside slider for strike 2. That had been over the middle, I definitely would have swung, but I thought it was going to sneak too far inside. High fastball for ball 1. Count is now 1-2. It's belt 1. Outside. Politoed being very patient this at bat. Bat has not left his shoulders. Taken to a 2-2 count. And he swings and misses over some kind of junk in the dirt for out number 2. Yeah, it was a sinker. It was a good sinker. Alright, so Gemini Man, we need a run from you, buddy. That's not a run. Okay, this is getting a little scary. Alright, so let's get a strikeout here. Ah, son of a bee sting. Okay. So it's going to be pretty hard now to get Killua. We got to strike him out the next 2 times he gets up. I'm a little more nervous now about losing Gemini Man. I'm going to kind of refocus, I think, when I'm on offense about trying to just score a bunch of runs. All right, slider. I'm going to go slider down and away again. Just kind of whiffed right over that one I just threw. I'm going to throw one more slider down and away, and then I'm going to try to get him with an up and in fastball. Nice. All right. Charizard with 3 strikeouts. The dangerous Netero coming to the plate. Takes a fastball outside. Strike 1. We're going to go low and in slider. Ooh, right at Noel. Great play. All right. This game's moving along. Okay. This is the inning. We need to score some runs this inning. We need to build some insurance. Protect Gemini Man. It's going to be hard to get Killua, but that was well hit. Is that enough? Does that have enough? It does. Yes. With his first home run. Stadio is back up. Had that intense line out in the last inning to left field. Oh, that was the one Leorio caught. Hardly a line out. That was like a triple that Leorio saved. All right, 0-1 count to Stadio. Ooh. Fouls off the down and in fastball. Take the count to 0-2. Up. All right, 1-2 for Stadio. All right, patience, patience. Fouls off the inside slider. Count stays at 1-2. We do have a 2-run lead now, which feels a little bit better than that 1-run lead. That's well hit. Not enough. All right, fly out to left from Stadio. He's keeping Leorio active, though. All right, Hagrid. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Ooh. A little bit late on that pitch. All right, 0-1 for Hagrid. Evens the count at 1-1. Ooh, nice. Good eye. High and tight fastball there. So we're now in a really good hitting count, 2-1. We're going to have hopefully 2 chances for a couple good swings of the bat. Oh, that froze me. Oh, that late break froze me. That should have been a crush. That would have been a perfect home run ball. That's a good... Ooh, that was great contact. Just right at him. All right, Delita. Let's keep the magic going. Delita 1 for 1 with a home run right so far this game. Takes a ball outside. All right, count is 1-0 to Delita. Good hitting count. Whiffs on a fastball that probably would have been ball 2. Counts even at 1-1. Ooh, late on that slider. That was a good pitch to hit. Not a good pitch by him. It was a good pitch to hit. That's well struck. Nice. Rips a single to left. Delita having a good game. 2 for 2 with a home run and a very solid single there. All right, Noel fielding. Ooh. Whiffs on a slider. Count is 0-1. 2 outs here in the 4th. Ooh, good eye. That almost broke back over the plate. Just got a 4-seam slider and a sinker. All right, 1-1 count to Noel. Inside. All right, if they give me one more ball, I'm going to do that thing where I send Delita over there on first. That might dunk. That was stupid. Oh, so stupid. Ugh, silly, silly, silly. Silly, Brian. Should not have sent you like that. Okay. Alright. Shy Poof grounds out to Stadio. And we're already rolling. Rolling here in the 5th. Alright, Colt is back up. Their 5-hitter. Again, it would be sensational. I love Killua. I also just love having him on my team. So I would be so excited to get him. We will play this team again, so we will have another chance if we don't get him, this time. But at the same time, losing Gemini Man is better than Killua. So right, low and in slider. We're gonna go outside, low and away slider. Just try to put it on a perfect spot. Oh, so close. I'm going to try that same exact pitch one more time. See if I can spot it. Nope. threw it way off, and he belted it to left. For a 2-out single, Leorio's up now.
Nope, that's the ball.
They could try to steal, so I'm going to try to throw some fastballs, especially early in the count. Throw another fastball here. Alright, he isn't gone yet, so I'm going to go slider now, low and away. Right down the pipe, but froze him up. Alright, let's go change up in the dirt, strike 3. Oh, what are you doing? I don't know why I was spamming the square button, but I turned that into like a double play, basically. So. All right, here we go, Frodo. Hi, Pop. All right, Princess Leia is up next. Takes the count to 0-1. Gonna pop it out to shortstop. And I will be right back, everyone. I have to take a very brief intermission here. Sorry about that to all my loyal fans. We got 2 outs now. Here in the bottom of the 5th. For Polytoad. Ooh. Fouls off that fastball. That was a good pitch to hit. Alright, count out 0-1. cranks it. Ooh, Polytoad. I'm telling you, what a great pickup. When I got him from that Pokemon team, I was like, you know, I wasn't that excited, but he's been hitting the ball so well. He's really been pulling his weight. All right, so if Gemini Man hits a home run here, we are in the clear. We could lose the game, and we'd keep him. So home run here would be so relieving. Good eye. Slider low and away. Yeah, because if he gets either 2 runs scored or 2 RBIs, this would be a run scored and an RBI. Count as 2 RBIs if we got a home run. But... So that would be great. So really pulling for the home run here, Gemini Man. And he's going to ground it out to third. All right. Scary. Okay. So it's going to be 8, 9, and 1 this inning. So Malorian is going to come up again, their center fielder. It's the top of the 6th, though. Charizard is working. All right, we're going to go inside fastball. Missed the spot there. Oof. Okay, I'm going to get somebody warming up. He's only thrown 54 pitches, but Charizard gets me a little nervous. Let's get Captain Falcon and Lupin warming up. Yeah, Charizard makes me a little nervous. He doesn't have like an overpowering fastball, but that double play would be great if that's what's about to happen. And it is. Wow. Heck yeah, Charizard. Okay. So if we don't strike him out here, Killua is kind of off the table. All right, so we're going to try to pick a little bit. Try not to give him stuff that he can hit really well. So we got him 1 fastball by him. Let's try, change up, beautiful. Super early on that swing. All right, let's go down and in slider. Swing over it. All right, I'm going to try down and away changeup. He went. Oh, beautiful. Nice. All right. Okay, we got 1 strikeout on Malorian. Okay, so if we strike him out, he's going to come up one more time. If we strike him out the next time he comes up, and we win this game, I'm definitely going to take Killua over Biscuit Krieger. Oh, yes. I'm going to really quickly pause just to make sure, because I muted my mic when I walked away, just to make sure that my mic is on. Bear with me for a moment, everyone. Just making sure my mic is on, and it is. Okay. All right, that little thing should go away in a second. Okay. All right, 0-1 count here to Ness. Good eye there. Count is now even at 1-1 after taking that slider low and away. Oh, that would have been a good pitch to swing at. Hanging sinker. Count goes to 1-2 for Mr. Ness. Inside. All right, 2-2 count to Ness. Swings over the top of a slider for strike 3. There's 1 down here in the 6th. All right, Mustadio has been ripping the ball. It's just been right at people or diving plays by Leorio. Rips it again right up the middle. See, that's what I mean. Mustadio against lefties is intimidating. He hits the ball real well. It's fun. It just feels good to have him hit against lefties. All right, Hagrid, here we go, buddy. Good eye. All right, they brought another. It's Gyro or Gyro. It's the lefty they brought in. So Gyro is like a super scary character in Hunter x Hunter. He's this like mythical, weird, like nobody knows about him, but he's like one of the strongest people. But in my version of this like funny little game, he kind of sucks. So he's not that intimidating. He throws a good, 96-mile-an-hour fastball, but doesn't have great stamina or like strikeouts or. So he's not that scary. A great hitting count here for Hagrid. Let's swing away, buddy. Oh, swing into a double play. Hit ball 4 into a double play. Ugh. Crushing. Soul crushing. Okay. So Silver Specialist is up. So the way that this is going to work, I think, for the rest of this game is I'm going to kind of let similar to how I was letting John Boy go, I'm going to let Charizard go until he gets into trouble. I'm going to have a tighter leash for him, though, because we have way less of a lead. So really, if more than 2 people get on base... Nice, strike 3. Great job, Charizard. If more than 2 people get on base for Charizard, I'm gonna pull him. All right, so 1 out here. We're gonna go low and away fastball to Netero. Oof. This is a scary at bat. Let's go up and in fastball. Really try to hit that up and in now. Nice. Okay. And I'm gonna go even further up and further in. See if I can get him to chase without hitting him. And I hit him. Damn it. Ah. That stinks. All right. Really need double play is like almost impossible against Shiaproof, but it would be great. Swings over the top of sinker. I'm going to throw another sinker, exact same pitch. All right, now I'm going to throw a slider low and away, really try to spot it. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing with the changeup low and away, try to spot it. That doesn't chase. I'm going to go fastball up and in. This is a little risky. Oof, missed the spot, but his timing was way off. If that was a fastball right down the pipe, he could have homered. Okay, 2 outs now. All right, if we can work out of this inning, I'll be feeling pretty good. Oh, he's going. Throw him out, throw him out, throw him out. No, he's safe. Okay, but the count is 0-2 now. So we have a lot of pitches to work with here. Let's go low and away slider. I'm going to throw the exact same pitch, low and away slider, but hopefully it's a little bit closer to a strike this time. Beautiful. All right. Charizard, move it. Okay, Galida with a home run and a single. 2 for 2, having a great game. Swings over the top of that. Circle change, got to be patient. I need at least 1 run this inning. Get a little bit of insurance. Pops it out to first base. Ugh. Hate those. All right, Noel Fielding come up to the plate with 1 out here in the 7th. That is a ball, low and away fastball. All right. Ooh, good pitch to hit there. Cranks a foul ball. Count is even at 1-1. That's low. All right, 2-1 now to Noel. Good hitting count. Let's let that bat come alive. Nope. Okay, ball 3. All right, 3-1 count. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Nice. Okay. All right. Great single by Noel there. Gets Frodo to the plate. Great hitter against left-handed pitching. With 1 out here in the critical 7th inning. That's a ball. Low and away. Yeah, this is an important inning. We gotta get one this inning. Ooh, swings over the top of a circle change for strike 1. Very early on that. Try to keep that in mind. That's outside. All right. 2-1 to Frodo. Great hitting count here. That's a ball. All right. Debating on sending Noel. I think I'm gonna send him. He's got enough speed that he could potentially make it. Safe. Are you kidding me? Ugh. A, I tried to swing at that pitch. I don't know why it checked. And B, I thought he was safe. Ugh. Ugh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Yeah, I really tried to swing at that fastball right down the middle. Ah, good play by Leorio. Okay. All right. So, gold specialist, they got 6, 7, 8 up. All right, I think if I get one more out, I'm going to switch up my bullpen a little bit. Yep. All right, so I'll pop out to Gemini Man. All right, so I'm going to get kind of more closing type pitchers up, at least one. I'm going to get Birdo warmed up. I'm going to sit Captain Falcon and get Birdo warmed up. Birdo's going to be the closer of this game if that's the way it goes. All right, Leorio, it's going to be a ground out. Oof, close play there. The Charizard gets there in time. All right, 2 outs. Karapika's up. Oh, no. Don't get hurt, buddy. I just broke my own rule, guys. Oh, they're trying to cheat. So stupid. I don't know why they do that. Just don't be hurt, Noel. Okay, good. Thank God. Okay. All right. Bottom of the 8th. Been 2 pretty fast games. I know there was that brief little intermission and some hitches at the beginning, but these games have been moving quite right along, which is nice. All right. 1-1 count to Princess Leia here. He's going to foul that one out of play. Count goes to 1-2. Up and in fastball there. Ethan's at 2-2. Pops it out. I mean, they can always drop it, but very rare. All right, 1 down here in the 8th. You know what? I'm actually going to check one thing. Sorry about this. So Malorian sucks against lefties. All right, so I'm actually going to sit Lupin also, and I'm going to warm up Nymeria because I think I might want to put Nymeria in just to strike out Malorian. Because then we could get Killua. That'd be sweet. Yeah, so that matchup, Nymeria versus Malorian, I think is going to be the one that we do to try to save the day. Get Killua. Be so dope. Okay, so scary thing about this game, right, is if they come back in the next inning, Gemini Man has not contributed any runs, right? So that's not going to be a home run. Yeah, so Gemini Man cold this game, right? So if they somehow come back here, it's going to be another real sad highlight. Okay, so I think I'm going to let Charizard pitch to Moral so that Nymeria is like perfectly fresh for Malorian. Come on, Gemini Man. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh boy. Okay. All right, this game just got a little scary. Oof. Okay. All right, guys, this is the moment. This is the moment. Come on, girl. I know your ERA's been rough. You can do it. I believe in you. Let's strike this guy out. All right, gets ahead with a fastball. He was very late on that. I'm going to go up and in again. Up and in fastball. Oof, okay, 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Let's throw him some junk. Let's go low fork, strike 3.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's try it again. Low fork, strike 3. I'm going to go up and in fastball again. Come on, strike 3, strike 3, strike 3. That was early. All right, let's go cutter, down and in. Strike 3, strike 3, strike 3. That stinks. That's such a good chance there. Okay. Now we just got to win the game, guys. All right. Nothing cute anymore. Let's just win. Great play. Great play, Mustadio. Great play. Okay. Got his Netero off. Oh. Netero is the worst possible person to have up in this situation. Netero is a home run hitter. Ooh, okay, cutter. Swing over the top of this forkball. Strike 3. Let me win. No. Okay. I'm gonna try the same thing again. Swing over the top of this forkball. Swing over the top. I'm gonna do the same thing one more time. Forkball low and away. Swing over the top. Swing over the top. Alright, we're gonna try a cutter up and in. This is dangerous. Frozen. Alright. I need to figure out how to disable bots in the chat. I think that's a thing you can do. Okay, awesome. All right, so 2 wins. Another 2 very solid starts. Really good pitching. A little bummed we couldn't get Killua there. I'll just quickly show you. Yeah, thanks. I know. Good job. 2 wins. Feels good. I was just going to quickly show you Killua's stats. Super, super fast. Just to, he's good, but it's not like we missed, the best player in the world. So yeah, Killua, he's an 88 overall, but he's got really good, see that speed, 97 speed is I don't think I have anyone that fast on my team that's elite. And then against righties, he's a really, he's another one that just has that it factor. I feel like I hit loads of home runs with him against right-handed pitching. So he's just kind of fun to have on the team, and it's also Killua, but is what it is. Bisky, who we can get, is, again, not great, but she could either be a good starter or reliever. So we'll find out. Again, I think I'm going to do another one of these tomorrow night. So we're going to find out. We have one more game. I'm just going to quickly get to that game. Doing all these stupid injuries, so I don't have to do them later. Goat bruised his ribs. Deku. Okay, so yeah, we'll have one more game. Ricardio, the heart guy, will be our starting pitcher. So yeah, we'll play this one tonight, and then the next series that we're gonna do, we'll probably do the first game of that one. It's gonna be against, drum roll, the Midgear Meteors again. So yeah, I might play, we'll see. Might play just one game tomorrow night. Might do 2, the second one against the Midgear Meteors, but I feel like we've had a lot of Midgear Meteors content, so. Okay, that's gonna do it. This was fun again. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. And like I said, I'll try to figure out how to disable some of that wacky stuff in the chat. But thank you all for being here. This is me signing out.